Hello, welcome to Giants Tarot on December 23 with Elizabeth, your presenter. And at Giants Tarot we just read stuff out for each day of the year because there's so much written about each day of the year. And I'm very late getting this out. I'm one of those tarot readers. I'm sorry I'm late, but I'm sorry, but it's Christmas. May Christmas be upon you. And I was going to, another reason why I'm late, as well as not having written it in time, is that I've got a new way of recording these episodes, and I was going to do it with the new recording system because the microphone on this is so appalling. So I've got a better way. But oh, look at that, 2244, my God. Anyway, so we're jumping straight in. We're doing the Cartomancy, and the birth emblem for the 23rd of December is the 8 of Hearts. The vertical number 8 is an important symbol with meanings depending on whether the top loop is smaller or larger or the same size as the bottom loop. If the top loop is larger than the bottom loop, the symbol mirrors God above earth and man. If the bottom loop is larger, man is in lack of humility to God. If both loops are the same size, there is harmony. If both loops are the same size, we can tip the symbol over horizontally and it becomes a lemniscate, which is the symbol for infinity. And wave patterns vary according to the wave pattern, wave patterns vary according to whether the wave pattern is perhaps microwave or a heartbeat on the anaesthetist's monitor during surgery. Have I lost you? Well, such poetic and creative ideas confuse or enlighten you, whichever one it is. The number 8 just became multi-dimensional, did it not? The 8 of Hearts, dealing in the fluid currency of love, feels empowered to take charge, as all 8s do. Relationships, associations, groups are the coalface of life, and the 8 of Hearts mines the rock of love with all the spiritual and psychological tools available. For the 8 of Hearts, gung-ho is the way to go, in both love and work, and willpower is applied with gusto in the name of loving service for self, others, or the great embracing spirit. Looking above for guidance and finding the 7 of Spades could feel disconcerting. Fluid, powerful love encounters labour and wisdom, bearing the insignia of 7. Hang on, it's not all multi-dimensional and free-flowing after all, really. There's a lot to think about. The one thing both cards do share is a worry that there will not be enough to dispense around. But both cards are profoundly marked by Jupiter, so lack befalls neither of them. The 7 of Spades constantly reminds the 8 of Hearts not to overdo love or work. 7 demands that difficulties must be overcome with analysis and recognition of the depths, griefs, and journeys of others. The 8 of Hearts must temper its love power and learn to apply love's balm with care, as required, as needed, to the multiple relationships, associations, and groups they encounter. Then the 8 of Hearts begins to find the success it so earnestly seeks. Being so strong, the 8 of Hearts feels a call to leadership. 8 is great. Dealing with many people is their calling. They feel their ability to achieve much and set out to do so. Developing labour and wisdom scholarship will allow their enormous multi-dimensional love to flow at a lower temperature, be less volatile. Steady wins the race. The 7 of Spades knows that. And the 8 of Hearts goes farther, deeper, better, using economy in energising its space and time on earth, making its decisions, creating its dreams, fostering when it considers to be what it considers to be important, and working to build a life with meaning. Sort of peters out in the last sentence, but anyway, it's all drafts, folks. May Christmas be upon you. Okay, next one, Glenville, Kleiser. Cultivate a helpful hobby. Sorry. May Christmas be upon you. Sorry. However absorbing and pleasurable your regular occupation may be, you should also have a hobby to which you can turn for change and recuperation. The brain and body weary of repeated effort, the man of one idea eventually pays a penalty disproportionate to the results. There are many delightful hobbies, such as gardening, music, languages, handicraft, sketching, nature studies and writing, which will give new purpose and vitality to your daily work. The happiest man is he who, as the years advance, finds continued interest in a variety of subjects, and who has a particular hobby for change and relaxation. You are fortunate if you are engaged in congenial work, but you are doubly so if you have an interesting hobby. Isn't he great? He's so good. The Theosophical Society says for the 23rd of December, however little you may seem to achieve psychically in this birth, remember that your interior growth proceeds every instant, and that towards the end of your life, as in your next birth, your accumulated merit shall bring you all you aspire to. Oh, guys, happy Christmas. Okay, the birthday book. I'm not making light. Good God. There's 365 days of this stuff. It's just so rich. It's so amazing. It's the giants, folks. It's really good. Okay, the birthday book says, this birthday comes strongly within the influence of the fixed star Polis, star of horsemanship. Hence, for those born today, anything having to do with horses is under favourable portent. It denotes a frank, honourable temperament, capable of standing up for itself and impatient of control. Ambition is shown and the opportunity for the fulfilment. An outdoor athletic partner is indicated. Right, could be my dogs. Okay, bit of numerology on the 23rd. It's a prime number, folks. This is a prime number. You're not going to break this one down. Not a prime. You won't break a prime down. Excuse me. May Christmas be upon you. Oh my goodness. May Christmas be upon you. Okay, the mission for 23. It's best to follow professional pursuits rather than a business line. Oh, well, I don't think I'm doing either, but anyway. Belongs in the intellectual world, as is a quick thinker. Has innate interest in chemistry, physical culture, salesmanship, or in the brokerage business. Has charming personality, can deal well with the opposite sex, probably better than own sex. Should aim high, for necessary to be proud of own accomplishments due to social inclinations. Oh gosh, sorry folks. Social inclinations. Okay, so we'll do a angel number 23. When angel number 23, you have the vibrations of service and cooperation combining with creativity and spiritual growth. I knew it. Did you? Okay, absolutely. As an expression of number 5, angel number 23 is a sign from your angels that you should continue to develop your talents and natural abilities, as they will be a source of great joy and happiness in your life in the future. Oh, happy Christmas, friends. I'm going over to part 2 now, and coming up is a much better sound system. May Christmas be upon you. Love yous.